Andrea here. I am the Buckeye Stitcher. Welcome back to our next update video. This is for week 49. It's December 1st through the 7th. And I did a total of 1,155 stitches plus whatever stitches I can't count because they're paper patterns. So, the first one I worked on, whoa, as I drop my paper. I worked on 6 projects this week, which is just amazing. I don't know. This week was just great. So the first one I worked on was mini vase with roses. Let me see if I can get the light. Sorry, my light is not faced. There we go. So this one, come on. There we go. This one is on 14 count, 2 strands, full cross. I did 323 stitches on it. Excuse me, geez, oh man. So we went from 2,043 to 2,366 out of 3,000, which is 68.10 to 78.87%. So we are almost 80%. So we're getting closer. I think I'm done with all the green. Now I'm just doing all the pinks and the light. I'm pretty sure. So I like how it's turning out. It's really cute. So that's the first one. Okay. Next one is Hawaiian Sunset. It's been a while since I've worked on this one. It was nice to get it out. Okay. So here's Hawaiian. Ooh, I'm going to have to step back a little bit. It's kind of hard to show it all in one frame because it's getting bigger. But there's that. You can see the flowers. So I did, this is on 16 count. I did 548 stitches. We went from 1,588 to 2,136 out of 22,529. So we went from 7.05% to 9.4%, almost to 10%. So, which is exciting because this is my anniversary gift to my brother and his wife next year. So this one has a due date. So it's exciting to. I was kind of dragging with it, but I think I got my groove with it. And then the next one I worked on is actually something I made. I made this little pattern on flosscross.com, I think is what it's called. And I've been wanting to make things like keychains and bookmarks and things like that. But I was having problems with what I wanted to use and all this fun stuff. So I went on Amazon and I got some 14 count plastic canvas. And so I did this. There it is. I did this all this week. This took an incredibly long time, believe it or not. I haven't stitched on plastic canvas since probably 8th grade. So I forgot how tough it can be to get the needle through. But so in this week for this, I got and I'm using 4 strands, so 2 strands doubled over. because I didn't want to see, I wanted some good coverage. I didn't want to see any of the canvas below it, which you do not with 4 strands. So I did 284 stitches this week. And there's 3,500 stitches. So, 8.11%, which is, I think is pretty good for 1 week. I made it almost to 10%. So I'm liking how it's turning out. So we'll see where that one goes. Next one is Aurora. It's on 10 count Ada. I'm doing it with 3 strands. At this point, everything beyond this point will not have any stats, which just kills me because I love my stats, but it's okay. So let me get the string out of the way. So I'm working on the black. So here's where I'm at so far with it. And I did this section right here where this tree is. There it is. All those half stitches and the bottom leading up to those half stitches is what I did. So once I get to the top there, then I'll go back down and cross them all. So that's what I did on this one. There we go. And then let's see. The next one I worked on is one I don't know if I've showed before or not. It's called Japanese Pagoda. It's done on 25 count, 1/1 full cross. This is my practice piece for 1/1 full cross. So before I attempt it on an actual piece that that I want to look nice, I'm practicing on this. So this is what I've done. And I love, oopsie, sorry. And I love how that is coming out. If I can, let me stand up a little. There we go. I love how that's coming out. So I did the whole, that's not even the whole top row. This is only page 1.5, I think. So along the top is page 1.5. Going down the bottom is page 1. So, but I really like how that design's coming out. So yeah, so there's that one. I like it. I think I'm getting the hang of 1/1. So yeah, I like it. So there's that one. And then the last one I worked on, which is going to continue into next week, or this week, I should say, since it's Monday night, is floral treble cloth. So here's where we're at. I have done, so all of that was done before, and I worked on this upper section. Whoopsie. I worked on this upper section, all the greens and the browns and the gray, this week. So this section up here, there we go. That section right there is what I worked on. And yeah, it's coming out really well, actually. I was worried because some of the color, a couple of the colors match the fabric really closely. But I think once I get all the darker colors in, it will be fine. So, but yeah, I'm doing this as an anniversary gift for my mom and dad next year. So that's another one that I need to get moving on because that one needs to be done by July, and the other one I have until August. So, but that is all the stuff I worked on. It was a really good week, actually. Um, life update, there's nothing. It's the same stuff. The only good thing well, I shouldn't say the only good thing is the big thing that happened is that I got back on Medicaid, which lifted 1,000 pounds off my shoulders. I've been paying for my own insurance for the last couple of years, which hasn't been too bad, but especially with the decrease in pay that I took to leave my past job, it's been tight. Not gonna lie, it's been tight. So not having to worry about health insurance next year is amazing. So because I really was not sure how I was going to do health insurance next year. Which was terrifying because I'm on these meds now and the meds are working and I'd rather not lose these meds. So, but don't have to worry about that. I am on Medicaid for next year, so that's amazing. I'm so happy. Um, and that's about it. Just the same thing. School, family, things like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this update. There's not much going on, which is awesome. Um, so I really hope you enjoyed. Please give me a like and a comment down below. Please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And that'll be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy stitching.